riders, but that it would be to underestimate the quality of some of the pro team riders at this race.
Yeah, it is once again Rune Herregods on the front, Ivo Oliveira tucked in behind him. This is the lead out, I'll remind people, not for the finish line. This is actually the lead out, we presume, for the base of the climb. George Bennett has tagged onto the back of those UAE Team Emirates riders. Nice to see a crowd out here on a Tuesday afternoon in Abruzzo. And this is the final 3.5k now. We're still not quite down into the bottom of the valley either. Net downhill all the way down, little ups and downs through these villages as we go. You know, racing towards the finish in Creccio. There's the map of those final 3 kilometres. It is that final 1,500 metres really that's got those twists and turns in it. And then the gradual drag that flattens out towards the line. You can see the maximum 10% in that, penultimate switchback there as well, the left-hander. George Bennett is definitely ready, as is one of the Tudor riders there. Looks like it might be Mathis Rondel, their young Frenchman. I need to confirm that as we look at it. Georg Zimmermann is also there for Entomarché Wanty, just in behind one of the MBH Bank Balan riders, who's got himself well positioned up at the front.
Marco Brenner coming up on the right-hand side of the road.
Yeah. Brenner usually more one for the long, draggy climbs, but this is going to be an explosive one, isn't it?
Clearly getting in position to give it a go.
I'm just trying to spot who UAE Emirates seem to be leading out here, because we've got Oliveira, and is that Torres? I'm not sure it is. It's Covey. It's Covey. They've got Covey third wheel. So my big danger man for this stage, I'm going to stick my neck out. I've been saying it all stage anyway, Hutch. I'm going with Covey. Michael Hutchinson, anyone going to pick a winner for us?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to say Marco Brenner. Why not? He seems to be up there trying to take an interest.
Well, at the moment, Rune Herregods is going away by himself. Maybe he should... Actually, do you know what? By the looks of it, the second UAE Team Emirates man there is starting to look back a little bit. Maybe they should let Herregods go. I've seen him... I can remember him winning a stage of the Tour of Denmark, if I'm not mistaken, years ago, just like this, very early on in his career. Twisty, windy run into the finish.
This is the bottom of the hill.
Yeah. Now, Herregods at the moment, he's clear, but no, he was clear. Actually, he's about to get company. I don't think he realised he was sneaking away there, Herregods, but if I was him, I'd press on, because the rest of his team have just backed off a little bit, and it's VF Group Bardiani, CSF Faisani. Here we come into the final kilometre. Herregods leads, and it is...
waiting.
Yep. It is Martin Marsalusi who's closed up to him as well. Ivo Oliveira has come back up. Oliveira now doing the long drive as well. Where's Covey dropped back to? That's what I'm keen to know.
It's the organisation that this is broken up. Covey's a long way back now. Yeah. Covey's all the way back.
Covey's about 5th, Hutch. He's about 5th place, I think. Yeah. And Ivo Oliveira presumably would know that. Yeah, Covey is sat on the back of the Polti rider here. I would say he's the danger man in there as well. JCL Team Ucchio have got one rider there. Can't quite see who it is yet. I think it might be one of their young Italians as well. 500 metres to go. At the moment, Ivo Oliveira just pacing on the front. Your pick is back there too as well by the looks of it. Marco Brenner in that German champions jersey. Ivo Oliveira is going as deep as he can here, having a little look round as well. 2 of the VF Group Bardiani CSF Faisani riders. Fiorelli is there, if I'm not mistaken. And I think, unbelievably, Martin Marsalusi is still involved in this. This is Covey now starting his sprint. Alessandro Covey with the black and white shoes goes. He's still leading at this point. Covey's still leading. My pick for the day. Is he going to hang on, though? This looks like a really slow and difficult sprint around this corner. Covey's opened up, though, and it's looking like Alessandro Covey is closing in on the last 100 metres. Is he? Yes, he is. He's going to get this by the looks of it. Or is he? It's going to be so close between him and the VF Group Bardiani CSF rider who's closing. Alessandro Covey is going to take the opening stage of the Giro d'Abruzzo and take over the race lead in doing so. Well, it was a slightly messy run-in. But in the end, all that work done by Ivo Oliveira going into that final kilometre, absolutely paying off, Hutch.